Your assessment as well. Two adult bull elephants clashing in full public proximity. Tourists, should they have been allowed that close during a bathing session? And why I'm asking you this is because India's wildlife tourism, it's great. It's something that we should be proud of. But it's increasingly promoting these tactile experiences like feeding jaggery, feeding sugarcane. You can touch them, you can click selfies, you can bathe with the elephants. Have we commercialized proximity with these elephants, these large wise creatures, beyond the safety limits?
I think you've touched upon the main issue is commercialization of, tourists and the way the elephants are. I mean, you have to understand one basic thing that they are wild animals and we have brought into captivity. They are not domestic animals. So the wild instinct is even there, even if you bring them into captivity. And there should have been precautions of keeping animal and human at bay, at least some distance, so that in such cases when such actions happen, you have some chances of taking care. And in this case, particularly look at Kanchan, which was a tusker, and the other Martanda probably was a
Yeah.
Makna. And there, that instinct is, I mean, behavior. If you look at even in the wild, the tuskers and the Makna, that behavioral of dominance on the species, and that is what you are seeing there. Probably there could have been female around as well, and they would have been trying to access that. One of them could have stopped it, or something like that would have happened, and that's the reason this entire dominance behavior of this elephant that you see has resulted in. Had these people not been allowed so close and the precautions would have been taken,
Yeah.
unfortunately, we are trying to emulate mechanism that you are using in Thailand and other places
Exactly.
without taking the
Yeah.
precautionary measures. That's key when you allow such
What
tourism.
works out in those, in those real nice setups, like you pointed out, the ones that go around in Thailand, those videos getting, raking up thousands of, lakhs of views on the internet. Welfare issues amongst these captive elephants, the handling pressure. I want to draw your attention again to the video, just like I did with Mr. Muralidharan. What do you see happening wrong here particularly, apart from, the tusker poking into Marthanda?
Look at the scenario where the tusker is pushing Martanda and the human beings close by. I mean, you have to understand the natural instinct of the animal. There could be aggression. This animal could have also been in mass. We are not sure of that.
Yeah.
It's been told that it was not, but it could have been mass. And in such mass condition, the aggression behavior, the protective behavior increases. And in case if there's female around, they would have been trying to access that as well. So it's that dominance behavior of the elephants which are there. And most of this elephant that has come from wild, either from a conflict scenarios and others. So they have gone through all those stress. And constantly this animal, daytime, there have been tourists there and they're working. So that stress factor on these animals is quite high. And that is what we need to look at is, are we managing stress? And with that, keeping human beings close by is a major